My name is Dr. Shaw, and I'm going to be your attending physician today. And I know I'll try to keep my voice soft because people with your sensitivity can, well, get tingles. That's why you're here, right? So, how long have you been having tingles for? Since the 4th. And are you finding these tingles enjoyable or more stressful? Yeah, I want to reassure you, it is totally okay to enjoy these sensations, even if they're new and something you're not used to. Everyone is different. So at the physician's office, we have a bunch of tests that we can run to see what sensations and what combinations of different things seem to cause you to have these tingle sensations more often than not. Is there anything you want to note down that you're particularly sensitive to before we start? Yeah. Oh, that too? Okay. Okay. It's totally good and okay. We're going to touch on all of those, so do not worry. We're going to get to the bottom of this together. So the first sensations we're going to test are going to be your sensitivity to light and direction. Now, not everyone is sensitive in this particular way, but I know a few people who are. So we're at least going to test it out, make sure everything's okay. So what I want you to do is follow this line, okay? And anytime you either hear a click or see the color change, just let me know, alright? And you want to keep your head straight, alright? Your nose in the same position, but just follow with your eyes, alright? Now over here. Good. Very good. You're doing very good. Yes. You seem to be following along very nicely. Good job. Nice. Now, try not to move your head as much. Good job. Alright. You got it. Good. Alright. Alright, so let me know how your experience was. Did you find that the light and following directions was sensitive for you or less sensitive? Okay. Now, do you find light oftentimes triggers your sensitivity or not so much? That's alright. No. You're perfectly normal. I promise it's okay. You're okay. You're okay. Alright. We have a bunch of other tests to run, so settle in. Now, is there anything you need me to know before we go forward? Any pressing concerns? Is the testing seeming okay to you? Yeah. Okay. So for our next test, we're going to see how sensitive you are to things that are related to water. It sounds a bit weird, but there's plenty of people out there who specific sensations, sounds of water moving or evaporating, it can cause strong reactions for some people, and we just want to rule it out as one of your triggers, okay? Okay. Oh, sorry, before we get going, just want to make sure, are you comfortable with all sorts of water sensations? Perfect. Legal gets in my butt if I forget to ask, so water can be sort of traumatic for some, so always quick to ask first. Okay, so this is our cute little cat. I know, adorable. He's a humidifier, and so we're just gonna turn it on. Yeah. It's gonna emit a fine mist, and we're just gonna hold it to your ears and see, making sure it's working, and see like how that makes you feel, okay? Yeah. It's probably pretty similar to a lot of the humidifiers you've come across before. I find the effect to be kind of relaxing myself. You know, running these tests all day, you almost find yourself getting tingly, you know. But for you, I know it's a very real reality you live in, and it's just good to know like what works best for you, because it won't be the same for everyone. It is nice and cool, isn't it? Yeah. Now, think about your experience right now. Would you say it's nice and enjoyable? Is it stressful? Like, how does it make you feel? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's perfectly normal. You did catch the light change, good. We've got a few things that change, and just making sure you're keeping aware. That's important. Okay. Okay, so think about that experience for you. How was it? Would you say enjoyable, relaxing, stressful? Awesome. I know it's a test and I shouldn't be excited one way or the other, but to hear that you found the test relaxing is very validating. As a doctor, I want to help my patients not only physically but mentally, and we carry so much weight every day, and it's just nice to know that I can bring some relief from the everyday stressors. So the next thing we're going to test is going to be rhythmic tapping. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not amazing at this, but it's such a common trigger that we have to test it and see a response. So we have this cute little owl guy, and I'm gonna try my best to rhythmically tap from each side. And you let me know, okay, how this makes you feel. And that's perfectly normal. Can't say I can hold a good rhythm, but hopefully with practice, it'll be something that I am rather familiar with. You know, we have to run a lot of these tests for people, and being proficient at them, even though it's new and cutting edge, just shows the high level of care that we like to give to our patients. Okay, just nod as you listen. Are you finding this relaxing? Are you having any tingly sensations? Now, do you find those tingly sensations to be enjoyable or distressing? No, that's normal. I'm glad you're enjoying them. Makes me want to refine my technique more. But alas, my shoulders are killing me. Do a bit more. Okay, so the next test I want to run, actually wait, let me get your thoughts down. I know we were communicating throughout, but so, enjoyable, relaxing, stressful, what was it for you? Fun. I am flattered. I'm glad you're having a fun time. A lot of people don't think physicians' appointments can be fun, but I'm glad you think so. Anything else you want to note? Listen, I always want to go longer, but these sessions have to last within a specific amount of time, just so we can make sure to see all of our patients. But don't worry, we have plenty more tests to run. Now, another sensation is opening and closing, so just let me know if this sensation is anything for you. I know sometimes the lid rubbing on the other lid can be part of the experience. Yeah. Are you finding that this is more or less relaxing than rhythmic tapping? I personally find this sound interesting, but I don't know if it has the same appeal as other forms of auditory sensitivity. Oh, that's kind of nice though. It's sort of got a rhythmic pattern to it. Are you getting any tingles from this? What about on your your other side. Okay. So let me know how that was for you. Are you finding these tests to be interesting or continuing to hold your attention? I know they can get a bit tedious after a certain period of time, and sometimes it feels like we're going on and on, but just let me know how I'm doing. Oh, thank you. I am trying very hard to make sure that I am doing everything that I'm supposed to in the way that I'm supposed to. So the next sensation I want to test out is the sounds of water. And for some people, this is a really big trigger for them, and other people less so. Just let me know your experience, okay? I know. Some people liken it to rain sounds, but it's different for everyone, whether or not they find this something relaxing or what their experience is. How about the sound of water moving around? At a certain point it gets aerosoled. So there is one last test I want to run, and it's going to be your sensitivity to headbands. And that can be a kind of intimate thing, and so I want to make sure that's okay with you, or if you want us to have a nurse come in for observation. Okay, just let me know that down. Okay, alright. Now, forgive me, my technique isn't perfect, but let me know how this experience is for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being distressing and 10 being relaxing, how are you finding this experience? Yeah, that's okay. I'm here for you. Just want to make sure that you make sure you leave knowing what your triggers are, your sensitivities, what you enjoy and what you don't. Just to make sure that you're empowered with that knowledge. You can travel out, either seeking out those triggers or avoiding them. Whichever it is you're looking for. Yeah, this is one of my favorites too. It's been nice getting to know you as my patient. And I hope that these tests help you live a better life. So, let me know. How was that for you? I'm so glad to hear that. Okay, so I ran all the tests, and yeah, you do have some tingle sensitivity. and that's okay. It's nothing really to worry about. Just know that when you go and experience these new but sometimes exciting sensations, it's important to take it slow and figure out what's comfortable for you. Yeah, it was a pleasure meeting you as well. Thank you for being my patient, and if you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to call my office and we'll get you booked with another appointment, with a whole nother battery of tests. Yeah, sound good? Okay, good. I'll see you around.